trying to stop.
That's what I would do.
You don't let me do this, Reese.
I'll be like,
The finalists in the wholesale and food distribution category are Bronco,
100% Canadian owned and operated. Bronco Safety is a world-class manufacturer of personal protective equipment known as PPE. We specialize in head, hand, and body protection to minimize risks for workers and maintain a safe and healthy occupational environment. The three markets we're experts in are the industrial, food, and healthcare industries. Our commitment to social and environmental sustainability has always been a top priority at Bronco. This can be seen through our Bronco Earth product line that we launched in 2019. Our head office is in Concord, Vaughan, which is supported by our sales operations across Canada, as well as our international offices in China, Bangladesh, and Malaysia. The Bronco brand is your guarantee of quality in the workplace.
CDG Brands Incorporated.
It has been great advice seeing CDG grow from its humble beginning in a small garage back in 1985. Now CDG is a major player in design, importing, and distribution across North America. Over the past 30 years, we have built a massive catalog, over 13,000 stock keeping units, and now 7,000 of retail customers all over Canada and beyond. In 2002, we made a big leap to this 244,000 square feet facility in Vaughan, and that move was a game changer. This space enhances us to manage our business and connect with the community. We also create 110 jobs right here in Vaughan. We are proud to call Vaughan our home.
Kenson Services Incorporated.
From bustling restaurants to serene long-term care facilities, we are the behind-the-scenes champions ensuring every environment is pristine and safe for all. At Kenson, we believe in the power of teamwork and the value of personalized service. It's these values that set us apart and drive us towards excellence every day. Kenson is where dedication meets distinction, ensuring your peace of mind in every clean surface and every sanitized space.
Quite frankly, with everyone that we're seeing right now, oh sorry, I'm not talking to my properly, but with everyone that we're seeing right now, I've got to say guys, I hope you all know you have directly contributed to building Vaughan into the amazing city it is today, and you should feel incredibly proud, regardless of whether you were nominated or getting this award. With that being said, the winner for wholesale and food distribution is Bronco.
Money raised is going to be donated evenly to the three nominees, okay? I'd like to welcome Claudio Mazzota, President, to present this evening's award.
I joined 675 at 42 years of age and never looked back.
people that I'm working with have been very supportive. That feels a factor.
Drywalling is an excellent career to get into. I'm glad I did it.
One of the great things about being a drywaller is you start a new project very often.
I like that it's different every day.
Something new and fresh all the time.
675 is special because it's built in walls, it's built in ceilings.
It encompasses everything. Everything that stands out in the building is done by a drywaller.
I started back in '89.
Since September 2020, so I'm relatively new.
I've been with Local 675, 17 years.
I met Damien out for coffee one day and I got a job the next day.
I was just about buying a house, didn't know I'm going to pay for it. Met the board man in there working. 2 weeks later, I quit my job and started doing drywall. Would you believe that?
Actually, my dad was a drywaller by trade, and I followed in his footsteps.
When you come back later on and you see what you did, run right.
You learn a skilled trade, you do it properly, you do it well, really and truly, you always have a job. The opportunities are endless, and the money is great.
I think women today have to be more self-reliant. The trade has allowed me to do that.
The benefits, the pension, the work.
Excellent pension, medical, healthcare. It is top notch.
Now at Local 675, I have my son-in-law and my nephew here. I said, quit your job. I said, you're coming to work with me.
I look back at Local 675 and I'm thankful.
I'm proud to be a member of Local 675.
In the nonprofit or charity category are Hospice VAUGHAN.
Hospice VAUGHAN provides great care with heart for people experiencing the challenges of a life-limiting illness. We have a 12-bed residence that's peaceful and cozy and is staffed 24/7 by professional and dedicated nurses with a daily physician visit. For people living at home, we offer day and wellness programs, in-home visiting, help with navigating the health system, and counseling for caregivers. And finally, we offer grief counseling to VAUGHAN residents. All of this is provided at no cost to families, even though government funding only covers 54% of our costs. Hospice VAUGHAN relies on the generosity of the VAUGHAN community for support.
Waves of Changes for Autism.
Waves of Changes for Autism is a grassroots, volunteer-run, not-for-profit organization that provides financial assistance to families with children aged 13 and under in the city of VAUGHAN. Our work is rooted in the lived experiences of individuals with autism and their families, ensuring that decisions are made collaboratively. To date, we have raised more than $1.8 million, funded 468 unique applications to offset the costs of specialized autism therapies, tools, and programs. Our organization is governed by a dedicated board of directors and a larger committee. We believe that every action we take should involve the full and direct participation of individuals who are directly affected by autism.
Yellow Brick House.
Since 1978, Yellow Brick House has been offering life-saving services and prevention programs to meet the diverse needs of individuals, families, and communities impacted by violence. Violence against women and children has reached epidemic proportions in Canada, with a woman or a child being killed every 2.5 days. In Ontario alone, last year we lost 67 women and children due to violence. At Yellow Brick House, we offer 2 emergency shelters, offering 13 family units with 41 beds and 10 cribs where women and children stay after fleeing violent homes. In addition, we have a 24/7 crisis support line, extensive community counseling and support services for women and children in the community, and a public education prevention program.
Before I say the winner, I think all 3 of them need a standing ovation. But this one, I'm not gonna lie, is a little close to my heart, and the winner is Hospice VAUGHAN.
Come on down, Hospice VAUGHAN. away so that we can announce the monies raised later on this evening. Once again, congratulations, Hospice VAUGHAN, nonprofit charity category. All right, this is our next award before we break for dinner. It is the manufacturing category, sponsored by PwC Canada. It's my pleasure to introduce Luigi DeRose, partner, private tax at PwC Canada, who will present this next award.
You started with a vision, the seed of idea that's been cultivated for generations or built from the ground up. To you, it's more than your business. It's your passion. It's what drives you forward and what you leave behind. It's the challenges you face and the decisions you make. Navigating today while planning for tomorrow. PwC Private is here to help every step of the way. Dedicated to you, your business, and your legacy.
The finalists in the manufacturing category are Clover Tool Manufacturing Limited.
Clover Tool began in 1979 in a small 2,000 square foot unit as a one-man operation. Today, the company has grown to 175,000 square feet with over 200 employees, supplying tooling, stamping, and sub-assemblies across North America. Our customer base grew from local customers in the GTA to dealing with multinational companies in the automotive and non-automotive field. The success and growth are due to the continual investment in the latest equipment, technological innovation, and most importantly, our employees. We believe strongly in giving back to our communities, our environment, and our team members.
Unique Store Features Limited.
Our history dates back to 1983, when my father Ferruccio Clemente established a manufacturing facility in the heart of Vaughan. Today, Unique is a family-run business with myself, my two brothers, and my father, and we're housed in a state-of-the-art facility for the production of wood, metal, glass, stone, acrylic, and lighting. And that lets us meet any project need, from multi-unit residential to high-end custom fabrication and installation. Our all-inclusive approach provides high quality and efficiency to our trusted clients and fuels their success in North America.
Welded Tube of Canada.
Welded Tube of Canada is a diversified steel pipe and tube producer with annual production capacity of 700,000 tons. Founded in Vaughan, Ontario in 1970, where it continues to maintain its headquarters, Welded Tube owns and operates 6 manufacturing and distribution facilities strategically located in Canada and the U.S. to ideally serve the North American marketplace. Through continued investment in equipment, technology, safety, and operating systems, Welded Tube and its 800 employees are recognized as industry leaders in each of their 3 tubular business groups: oil and gas, mechanical, and polystructural sections. Our commitment to providing excellence in product quality, service, and ultimate value to a diversified customer base is second to none.
Many people will say that manufacturing is the backbone of the Canadian economy. So on behalf of my partners and colleagues at PwC, we're very proud to sponsor this award. The winner of the 2024 Manufacturing Award is Clover Tool.
cash is king, as we all like to say. That's what our businesses have been thriving on. But if you have to pay by debit or credit, that's okay. Our great friends at PSP Services, they have the POS machines. They provided them to us tonight. So if you want to pay that way, just go out in the hallway. Just make sure that you do support our 3 not-for-profit charity finalists this evening. We also have our corporate comedian, Freddie Proya, is going to take to the stage very shortly. Sponsored by our official networking and entertainment sponsor this evening, Deloitte. Take a quick look at Deloitte's message.
You never know how far one idea will go, and who it will impact. Like her family, their community, our community. At Deloitte, we measure ideas by the impact they'll have. Because why work so hard to find solutions if it doesn't make a difference in people's lives? Why connect, or innovate, or engineer anything, if not to make an impact that actually matters? No matter who you are, where you are, or where you're going, Deloitte is there, and there, and even there. We are dedicated to helping people and organizations solve problems, to know faster, to go farther, to go from red to black, to green. Create impact where it matters most.
Thank you, Deloitte. It was very important that tonight's theme is about networking and entertainment this year. So without further ado, once again, thank you, Deloitte. We're going to take a short break. We're going to be coming up next with Freddie Proya. And then, of course, the Philanthropic Award of the Year 2024 is coming up shortly. Bon appetit, everybody.
So sometimes I'm at the office and I
Buonasera, Yolanda Russo, Extra TV, questo è il tavolo di Bell Canada, Franco, Josie, Eric, lavoriamo tutto per Bell Canada e stiamo qui questa sera che rappresentiamo la nostra ditta per tutti i premiati. Anche Franco darà uno premio stasera, non sappiamo chi è la persona perché è tutto un segreto. Franco, tu parli italiano, su.
Buonasera a tutti.
È diretta Italia-Toronto.
Un saluto da Toronto a tutti gli italiani.
So, digli cosa tu fai per Bell e per la ditta di VAUGHAN e quello che farai stasera.
Rappresento la compagnia Bell Canada, la compagnia più anziana per quanto riguarda la telecomunicazione, e siamo oggi qua a festeggiare tutti i negozianti con questo premio.
E tu quale darai il premio? A chi? A quale settore?
Quello wellness, il settore per quanto riguarda la comunità.
Questa è la nostra ditta Bell che è più di 170 anni vecchia.
Grazie.
Grazie Extra TV.
football.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you enjoy your dinner, we have a treat this year. We've never done this. And when we sold him on this event, we told him that the Vaughan Chamber of Commerce business community, bar none, is the kindest, most hospitable chamber across the country. So, I know you're probably, running out of fuel energy right now, but I need you to make a lot of noise for this next guy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Freddie Proya!
I tried. Let's give a round of applause for the organizing committee that put this whole night together. How about that? It's not easy plucking the feathers out of all those chickens. Look at that. How you doing, everybody? Cheers! I know you're eating. Hopefully you don't choke. We'll have some fun. My name is Freddie Proya.
They narrowed it down from this many.
Let's start off. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a middle-aged Italian Guido, twice divorced, remarried, 2 kids, done a lot of sports car, going through midlife crisis, mortgage, poor, driving around in a minivan. Cheers. Yeah, I'm on my 3rd marriage. You know what that means? I paid for 3 houses and live in none of them. I'll tell you this, after my first marriage, the only thing I had left was a minivan. Now let me explain something to you. When you're in your late 30s, single, living in your parents' basement with a minivan, you automatically become the designated driver for all your buddies. You can fit a lot of your drunk buddies in the back of a minivan. Just stack them in there like firewood. I was driving my friends home one night from a bathtub Kahlua party. Yeah, different story. It was in Marketing. That explains everything. We got pulled over by the cops. The cop comes up to the window, looks at the back seat, looks at me and goes, "What, are you kidding me?" I turn around, there's my buddy buckled into my daughter's car seat, drinking a beer through a Mickey Mouse spiral straw. I did that joke in Austin, Texas. A woman in the front row elbowed her husband in the ribs and went, "Sounds like your buddy Rick." I'm getting old too. Look at this thing, look at that. Sometimes I brush my eyebrows just to keep up morale. Guys will always find unique ways to comb their hair so it still looks like they have some. You've all seen the comb over, have you seen that? Grow really long to one side, just flop it over the top of their head. What about the comb forward? You ever see the comb forward? That's my favorite, just 4 strands of hair, dangling there, pretending to be bangs. I'm no different, this is the hair on my back, I just brush it over the top of my head. I am Italian. Anyone else Italians? Right. Sure. We're in Vaughan, there's 5 of you. All right. I'm getting older too. I passed 50. Hey, nobody cares. Everybody's eating. Got it. Things change when you hit 50. Like suddenly sitting down to pee is actually not that bad. Yeah, women are thinking, man, I wish he'd sit down to pee. 40's when you first start to feel old. Because 40's when your friends start to give you gifts that make fun of how old you are. Like a cane, or Preparation H, or Ben Gay. 40 is when you really appreciate gifts like Preparation H. When you turn 40, everybody tries to make you feel better too. They always tell you, oh, 40, it's the new 30. I hate that saying. How far do you take it? When does it stop? 40's the new 30, 60's the new 50, dead's the new 90. You know what else changes when you hit 50? Stairs. Just last summer, I spent $5,000 fixing the stairs in my house. Turns out, it was my knees that were cracking. I have kids, too. I have 2 kids. They're in their 20s. Anybody own a couple of those? Yeah, having kids nowadays is kind of like trying to recycle a recycling bin. Eventually, they get too old and you're not quite sure how to get rid of it. Put it out on the curb, hoping somebody's going to take it. Next morning, damn it, they're still there. I'll tell you this story. Before COVID, I was doing some shows in Halifax. And I decided I was going to bring my 2 teenage kids with me. So I asked them, I said, do you want to fly or do you want to drive? They said, drive. 20 hours in the car with 2 teenagers. Nobody said a damn word. I had to text them to let them know we're stopping for lunch. We get to Halifax and I decide we're going to do some touristy things. We wanted to have a good time. So we decided to go up to the old military fort, you know, that 1800s military fort downtown Halifax. We're walking up the hill. My son looks over at the water and he goes, Dad, what lake is that? I said, that's Lake Atlantic, son. Not to be confused with Ocean, Ontario. He's gonna live with me forever. We're walking through the fort and we get to the armory. And thank you to Call of Duty, my son knew the name of every single gun in that armory. He can't spell armory, but he knew the name. I'm at that age now where I don't play video games with my kids anymore because I'm just tired of dying. He's hitting buttons like he's got 3 hands. I'm trying to figure out why I'm still crouching. It's a technology world. Everything's technology. Everything's online. I don't know if you know, this cracked me up. Corporations, in order to compete against cyber attacks, corporations are training employees on how to recognize suspicious links so you don't click on them. By applause, how many people have gone through that? Have you already gone through that? What a brilliant idea that is, eh? Really? We're going to rely on people? Let me take you back a few years. There used to be a couple. For the sake of argument, let's just call them Adam and Eve. And God said, this is all yours. I only ask one thing. Don't eat the apple. What did they do? They ate the apple. You ever hanging out with your friends, you're having dinner, your buddy tries something, goes, oh man, this tastes like crap, try it. What do? You try it. Or how about this one? You walk in the room, oh, it stinks in there. Oh, you're right, it does stink in there. People? We're going to rely on people? We developed technology so we wouldn't have to deal with people. The most we're willing to accept is an arm coming out of the drive-thru window at Tim Hortons. I'll tell you this, I drove up to a Tim Hortons, went inside, used the bathroom, came back out, got my car, went through the drive-thru. Yeah, you've done that, haven't you? Yeah. I'm at that age where technology is getting a little bit difficult. Like hosting a Teams call. Anybody do that? Yeah, how much fun is that, eh? Teams, Zoom, everything's online. Hosting a Teams call, all right. We'll just start the meeting here, okay? We'll just admit all. Admit all. Okay, I think we have everybody here. Hi, everybody. We got a lot of things to talk about and not a lot of time, so we're just going to admit. Hi, everybody. We got a lot. What? Okay, can you hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me now? All right, can you hear? Okay, okay, good. As I was saying, we have a lot of people on the call, a lot of important things to talk about. I'm just going to go through a brief presentation. Okay, can you see it now? Can you see it? Okay. Oh, right, I'll try to make it bigger. Is that good enough for it? All right. As I was saying, we got a lot of people on the call, a lot of things to discuss. So we're just going to skip the roll call and get right into it. Admit, hi, it's Joe. I'm working from home today. Hi, Joe. Welcome for joining the meeting. We're just getting started, Joe. And as I was saying, we got a lot of people on the call, a lot of things to cover. So we're just going to skip the roll call and just get right into it. Hi, it's Joe. My dog's barking. I'm working from home today. Yeah, Joe. We know you're working from home. Joe, do us a favor. Either turn off your cam or put on some pants. Can you do that? As I was saying, we got a lot of people on the call with a lot of things to discuss. So we're just going to skip the roll call and get right into it. Hi, can I get a medium double? Everybody, please just put yourself on mute. Joe has left the meeting. You know what? Forget it. End meeting for all. The world we live in. Oh, man. As I get older, I find myself saying back when I was a kid a lot. Have you ever done that? The back when I was a kid? How many kids do you have? 2? Boys, girls? How old? 96, so still pretty young. Wait till they get to teenagers. It's horrible. Teenage boys, the smell that comes out of their room is mind-boggling. I plugged in an air freshener, it disintegrated. But I find myself saying back when I was a kid. I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about, right? When I took my kids to Halifax, like I was telling you earlier, it was a long drive. So I wanted to make it comfortable for them, so I decided to rent a big SUV. One of those Ford Flexes, seats about 8 people. First thing my kids say to me is there going to be a Blu-ray player in the car? Are we going to have Wi-Fi in the car? I told them, I said, back when I was a kid, my dad took us on a 2-day trip to Florida in the 1969 Buick Skylark. We had nothing. No power windows, no air conditioning, no seat belts, no hope for survival, nothing. What kept us entertained is we had a back seat close enough to the front seat that your dad could reach you. I'm the youngest of 3, so I always had that middle seat. You remember that middle seat? The one that's right over the hump? You remember that one? The whole time you're sitting there with your knees in your chest? Oh yeah, this is great. Yeah, how long? 2 days? Oh man, this is not gonna be nice. I'll tell you this, my dad bought that car, brand spanking new, right off the lot, came with these state-of-the-art safety features called seat belts. He didn't like the way they look, so he cut them out of the car. Here's another example back when I was a kid. My nephew called me on his cell phone during recess. Believe that? Cell phone during recess. I said to him, what are you doing on your cell phone? This is recess. You should be out there playing games or something. I go, what do you do during recess? He goes, I don't know. I watch anime on my iPad. I play games on my iPhone. I said, you know what? Back when I was a kid, recess for us was like going to Vietnam. You're always amazed you made it back into class with all your fingers. You know what I'm talking about? We used to play games like British Bulldog and Red Rover. You remember those games? Those games gave you the legal right to clothesline a girl. That's awesome when you're 10. That's how you show girls you liked them back then. You kick the crap out of them. Dude, he really likes me. My nephew called me because he wanted to tell me that he wanted a graphite hockey stick for his birthday. I told him, I said, back when I was a kid, I never had a graphite hockey stick. I had to go to the garden, take the hockey shaft out of the garden because it was in there holding up the tomato plants. And then you got on your 10-speed, you rode the Canadian Tire for $1.99, you picked up the plastic blade. Remember the plastic blade? Remember that? You heat it up on the stove and get that 90-degree curve. Remember that? You couldn't hit the net to save your life, but you're taking your belly's head right off. That's what it was about when we were growing up. You'd be out there in the middle of winter. You got that orange hockey ball. Your buddy's in net. He's got no equipment. The most he can hope for is the foam from the old sofa duct taped to his legs. 9 times out of 10, you missed. But that one shot, guys, you know where I'm going, right? That one shot nails him right in the bag. That's an hour and a half worth of laughter when you're 10. 2 hours when you're 40. I remember when I was growing up, I wanted a hockey net. I used to bug my dad all the time. I wanted a hockey net. That's all I wanted was a hockey net. My dad, God bless him, my dad made me a hockey net out of 2x4s and a chain link fence. It took 30 of us to carry it to the schoolyard. He made it with the 2x4s he stole from the construction site. Because that's how Italians finish their basements. It's like Home Depot for Italians. Where's Mike? Where's Mike the Garrets? The Pirates? Where are you? Where's the homes? Where's Mike? Now you know what happens. I'll tell you this story. My uncle stole a staircase once. He's all proud of it too. You go to his house, he goes, hey, look at the nice staircase, huh? How much you think I paid for this, huh? That's right, nothing! It's not even the right size for his house. It's like 3 feet too tall. You get to the top of it, you gotta jump off to the second landing. How do we get down? Use the rope. Is that like you're trying to give me a hint that I gotta come off? Alright, can I do one more? Alright, I know you guys are reading, but I like to do this, and my apologies. I'm not going to do this. How many people, let me ask you this. When I grew up, my mom used to dust the furniture with my underwear. Anybody have that? Few of you? Yeah, I still have to wear them. Every time I farted, it smelled like lemon pledge. Every time my dad hit me, I'd slide into the kitchen. Anyway, you guys have been a lot of fun. Enjoy your meal, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for having me, everybody. Good night.
Mike, hello. Can we get a round of applause once again for Freddie Croya? It's hard to do stand-up comedy when we're all eating, but he is quite funny. And I'm pretty sure that staircase came out of my Arista home that I purchased 20 years ago. So, yeah, Michael. Oh well. Okay, listen, all kidding aside, we're gonna get back to our awards as you guys enjoy your dinner. No rush, we're not in any hurry. I did want to take 2 minutes just to say thank you to our dinner sponsor, CN. So can we just get a quick little video presentation from CN? Thank you.
Getting 300 million tons of freight to market and powering sustainable growth for the North American economy, that takes a lot. It takes fortitude and focus, a strong footprint and a commitment to reducing it. It takes partnerships, communities, collaboration. It takes a vision and care for one another. It takes all of us together into the future.
Once again, thank you to CN for their wonderful sponsorship of our dinner this evening, and continue to enjoy our dinner. All right, here we go. Our next award is in the category Hospitality and Entertainment, sponsored by Vazarian Partners, LLP. Please welcome Jack Massarelli, partner, to present this next award.
Vazarian Partners is a growing firm, and that enables us to perform large-scale services that is focused, personal, and prioritizes your needs.
Our goal is to provide our clients with a full range of professional services. This is the driver behind launching Vazarian Valuations Inc.
We have a group of dedicated, trusted individuals servicing clients. Without a doubt, that is why we've been around for almost 30 years.
The finalists in the hospitality and entertainment Italia Ristorante.
Giro d'Italia is one-of-a-kind concept that changed the rules of hospitality in Vaughan. In a unique environment and atmosphere, every month the chefs and staffs bring the customer in a unique journey that discover the most traditional dishes of each Italian region. A new menu every month that traces the most iconic and traditional dishes, wines and flavors of each of the wonderful 20 Italian regions. Giro d'Italia is a unique experience where tradition and innovation, elegance and casual come together in an incredible mix that transform the best of Italy directly here in Canada with enthusiasm, proudness and satisfaction.
Essence Bistro.
Essence Bistro was created from my personal success story. I transformed my life to better eating and lifestyle changes, and I felt that call to bring this story to life.
Our initial project, Essence Health and Juice Bar, expanded to Essence Bistro. These two services combined are a perfect marriage for an incredible bar every weekend. Our juice bar offers healthy choices and holistic health alternatives daily. The bistro is not only a one-of-a-kind culinary experience, but seasonal cooking methods and the ingredients that we source offer our guests potent and nutrient-dense ingredients to nourish their body. Our philosophy at Essence Bistro is that food is our medicine, and life is a journey to be lived fully with love, laughter, and great company.
BB Blanc.
Since 2008, BB Blanc has been at the forefront of shaping the event industry in Canada by providing award-winning event design, audiovisual staging production, and live entertainment for corporate and social events. At the heart of our success is our talented team, who embody our core values. We foster a culture that encourages creativity, collaboration, and personal growth, empowering our staff to deliver exceptional results for our clients. Our people are more than just employees. They are the driving force behind our ability to create unforgettable experiences that exceed expectations every time. BB Blanc is honored to be nominated for the 34th Annual Vaughan Business Achievement Awards, recognizing our contributions to the Canadian event industry and the Vaughan community.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Azarian Partners LLP, we would like to congratulate all three finalists. And the winner is Giro d'Italia Ristorante.
At Douglas Law Firm, we proudly service the Vaughan, Bradford,
and varied regions with a focus in family law, real estate, wills, estates, and corporate law. We opened our firm in February 2018 and have swiftly expanded to encompass a team of 19 professionals, including 6 lawyers and 13 support staff. Our core values revolve around building trust with our clients and providing transparent guidance to help them make informed decisions. Douglas Law Firm takes care of your legal needs so you can take care of what matters most.
VAUGHAN Collective.
VAUGHAN Collective is an award-winning digital marketing and creative agency. Driven by creativity, measured by results, we elevate brands from where they are to where they should be.
There's so many brands out there. Our goal is to find your X factor and share that with your audience through real and authentic stories.
Through producing bespoke marketing, branding, and digital strategies, our philosophy is to gain affinity from your target audience and achieve your goals.
Creativity is in our DNA, ROI is our bread and butter. We're passionate, we're bold, and we're here to help you stand out.
Spark Financial Group.
Spark Financial Group is your one-stop shop for financial success, ensuring your financial needs are met with white glove service.
We are comprised of 3 specialized verticals. Spark Mortgages, offering all types of mortgage lending for all of your residential and commercial real estate ambitions.
Spark Insurance, providing comprehensive coverage for home, auto, and commercial needs, as well as your personal needs through life, disability, and critical insurance coverage.
And Fluent Capital, our asset management firm, providing investment solutions to maximize your portfolio growth.
Together, we illuminate a pathway to financial security and growth, ensuring every client receives personalized, innovative services.
Spark Financial,
where finance creates freedom.
Good evening, everyone. As mentioned, my name is Rena Pelletieri, RBC Royal Bank's Regional Vice President, and it's a pleasure to be here this evening and celebrate our business community. We're honored to present this evening the professional services category, but would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the nominees and all the recipients this evening. And a special shout out to Michael DeGasperis for his exceptional philanthropy. Congratulations, Michael, for all that you do for our community. Join me in congratulating in the professional services category, Douglas Law Firm. Here comes the money.
addressing therapeutic areas from critical care to pain management and nutrition. Our state-of-the-art 12,000 square foot facility, inaugurated in 2020 in Vaughan, Ontario, is where innovation in patient care and safety propels our mission forward. SkyCare is at the forefront of deploying innovative new dosage forms and solutions to meet some of healthcare's most challenging demands. We are dedicated to equipping healthcare professionals with the necessary pharmaceutical tools to address the challenges of today and tomorrow.
Vaughan Counseling and Psychotherapy.
Vaughan Counseling and Psychotherapy is a multidisciplinary, diverse clinic offering counseling, psychotherapy, and naturopathic services, both in person and virtual in different languages. We offer registered psychotherapists, social workers who can support clients through various struggles, including depression, relationship issues, addiction, anxiety, and much more. Our therapists see individuals from children to seniors, couples, and families. We also offer a Pay What You Can program for those who do not have insurance benefit coverage, allowing affordable therapy for all.
Holistic Wellness by Leon is committed to nurturing health and vitality through a simple approach to nutrition and lifestyle changes. Central to our mission is empowering individuals and families to achieve their wellness goals by tuning into their body's unique needs. We embrace the transformative potential of whole foods and holistic practices to heal and enrich lives. While an expert in weight loss, our expertise extends to various health conditions and concerns. Our approach targets root causes, promoting enduring well-being.
Good evening. First and foremost, I want to congratulate all nominees and recipient award winners. I also want to congratulate the Chamber of Commerce for organizing this beautiful event. And the award for this health and wellness goes to SkyCare Compounding Health. Congratulations.
Your business revolves around two things: your clients' needs and collecting payments easily and efficiently. Accept payments anytime and anywhere. We streamline your business with end-to-end solutions so you can focus on putting your customers first. We make it easy, secure, and fast to collect payments. In store, online, by a mobile pay, or even away from town. However your clients want to pay, PSP Services is in your business.
The finalists in the New Business of the Year category are Safeguard Solutions,
Safeguard Solutions was started to help young families be safe in their home. As a building biologist myself, our specialty is inspecting homes for air quality, mold, and electromagnetic fields. I'm also trained in home inspections to ensure safety, and we focus on all the major elements of a home such as electrical, plumbing, and foundations. At Safeguard Solutions, we believe that change begins at home. Our commitment before, during, and after the inspection is the one thing that will rise.
Sul Tavolo.
Over the last 4 years, Sul Tavolo has become the GTA's most sought-after burrata and fresh mozzarella. What was conceptualized initially as a live mozzarella making service has spiraled wonderfully into so much more. Sul Tavolo began with a simple mission, and that was to offer longevity and bridge the gap between young and old with this beautiful cheese. The future's looking very bright here at Sul Tavolo with plans to continue growing and expanding. We are thrilled to be a household name in fresh cheese and cannot wait to give you guys more.
C3 Labs Incorporated.
C3 Labs is a full-service agency specializing in top-tier creative, consulting, and community outreach. We're a fast-growing binational company, and this year we kicked off the first phase of our expansion into the U.S. market. Our mission is to lead by example. We empower our partners and their brands with forward-thinking solutions and manage all their needs, from award-winning production services and creative development to strategic marketing and communications, web development, and even print fabrication. At C3 Labs, we differentiate ourselves through in-house creative talent and delivering for our partners through servant leadership. We build strong and lasting relationships with our partners through exceptional service, guided by our core values of honesty, integrity, and trust.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanted to say, Jennifer, you and your team did an amazing job, exceeded expectations. Congratulations. Congratulate the new Business of the Year candidates. They all did wonderfully. I'm proud to announce, and my team from Kisby Services, Safeguard Solutions.
Short break, literally 5 minutes, dessert served, and the final call for raffles so that we can count our wonderful monies that we're going to be distributing to our non-for-profit and charity organizations tonight. I want to just say, if you don't know, I have been nominated, I think 3 or 4 times since I've been a member at the Vaughan Chamber of Commerce. I've never won. I feel like, I said please, I feel like the Susan Lucci, Erica, and all my children. I think she was nominated for like 13 years in a row. But I'm going to tell you something. I have always walked out of here feeling incredibly lucky, and I've won because the amount of people that I am surrounded by, and they are all called members of the Vaughan Chamber of Commerce, I cannot say thank you enough. We are going to give you 5 minutes to meet more incredible people and organizations within our chamber. We're going to be coming back, and we've got a huge presentation. Stand by.
Ciao a tutti. Siamo in diretta, quindi oggi con la tua azienda avete fatto una premiazione per questi imprenditori che sono stati votati per VAUGHAN.
E siamo orgogliosi perché abbiamo annunciato quelle di Business Award, New Business Award, and congratulations e auguri a Safeguard. E noi siamo il sponsor PSP e siamo contenti di essere qui. Una bella serata, la cena, il mangiare, il servizio e tutti. È una cosa proprio bellissima stasera.
È bello questo evento che premia l'imprenditoria presente in VAUGHAN.
Sì, era una cosa grande per noi, un onore e ci sono tanti qui che lavorano tanti per ricevere questo premio, però c'è solo una persona, un'azienda che può vincere, ma comunque è una bellissima serata.
E ho visto che ci sono molti italiani.
Sì, qui ci sono molti italiani e siamo contenti di essere qui perché tutti noi abbiamo la nostra storia per partecipare, perché siamo tutti una comunità in VAUGHAN e siamo contenti di vivere qui.
Congratulazioni!
You did all right. Hi.
Shirley and I, the kids had it like a long time ago. Wait, the kids had it? How are things? Good. How about you? How are you? How are you? Good. How are you? I'm good. Good to see you. I just wanted to say thank you. Oh, no problem at all. Ciao.
Anche qui oggi per premiare gli imprenditori di VAUGHAN.
Ah sì, guarda, la comunità di VAUGHAN abbiamo un movimento di lavoro perché abbiamo imprenditori che stravincono, imprenditori che hanno fatto una crescita, che quasi abbiamo 19.000 aziende qui nella città di VAUGHAN e hanno lavoro per 200-300 mila persone qui nella nostra città e c'è una crescita che in Canada veramente è numero uno, no? E noi siamo una città unica in Canada e io sono molto orgoglioso di essere un deputato a livello federale che aiuta tante aziende per fare crescita, per assumere più persone per lavorare e per creare un futuro, un migliore futuro per tutti i nostri cittadini qui nella comunità.
E ho visto molti annunci che fa proprio per il governo, per la sua attività, per aiutare gli imprenditori.
Sì, noi siamo un governo molto impegnato per investire nelle aziende che hanno un futuro di crescita, che hanno bisogno di aiuto per capitali, per prestiti, sussidi. E siamo un governo molto impegnato perché sappiamo che nel mondo oggi hanno bisogno di questo capitolo e noi siamo lì in presenza di lavorare insieme, di collaborare con questi imprenditori per di nuovo creare un futuro pieno di lavoro, pieno di crescita, pieno di ricchezza per i nostri cittadini. Same standard I would hold Canada to. How are you? Good. How are you? We met her at the bed.
Yolanda, questo è Marcello Tagliaferri, lui è di Torici, nato qui in Toronto, però la famiglia sua, Pietro Tagliaferri, è di Torici e ritorna sempre all'Italia ogni 6 mesi. Marcello è sempre uno di quelli che lavora per una ditta qui, Sparks Financial, e lui è stato nominato come una delle ditte stasera, però è ciociaro, è ciociaro.
Ecco, allora ricordiamo il nome perché è forte, perché c'è la musica molto forte.
Marcello Tagliaferri.
E come si chiama la tua azienda?
Spark Financial Group.
E da quanto quanti anni qui in Canada?
Io sono nato qui.
Però le origini italiane fanno capire che c'è la forza nel DNA italiano.
No, mio papà da Torice, Frosinone, mia mamma era da Sicilia.
Dimmi qualcosa della tua azienda.
Come?
Raccontami qualcosa della tua azienda. Cosa fa la tua azienda?
Allora è una compagnia che fa morgheggi, assicurazioni, roba così, di finanza.
Marcello, tu cosa fai? Puoi dire quello che fai tu alla comunità e il tuo ruolo nella compagnia e ci puoi dare anche il tuo numero in caso qualcuno ti vuole chiamare per informazioni.
Io sono un insurance broker, il mio numero è 416-844-1675.
Cosa fai? Come diceva, cosa fai?
Assicurazioni di casa, assicurazioni di macchina, assicurazioni di business, tutte cose.
Ti verremo a trovare.
Grazie.
E Marcello anche è bravo a fare i disconti alla gente di una certa età che sono pensionati, è molto bravo perché lui viene da una famiglia umile e capisce quello che si deve risparmiare.
Grazie, ciao.
Congratulations. The mayor and I are deciding if we should dress up in the same way next time.
I don't know, that might be worth it.
Will you take a picture with us?
Of course.
Oh, I missed that. Sorry.
Okay, so this camera right here. Okay, that one over there.
film us. Arrivederci. In Calabria, no a Roma, in Calabria. It says
I didn't see it.
We're going to take a call in and let's take a picture.
Hey, the men surrounded by the women. I just thought first.
And the bag. My lover. It's all right. We literally.
No, I can't see it.
I gotta tread my life.